Ravens have to get a receiving tight end in this year's draft, and they're lucky to have plenty of options to pick from here in Mobile. Here's two guys that I think could fit the Ravens. First one is Adam Brenneman out of UMass. This guy checks a lot of boxes. He was a top recruit for Penn State, had some injury troubles early in his career, but that didn't stop him from graduating in his first 3 years at Penn State. He actually went up to go work in politics after that. Kind of an interesting guy off the field. Helped win a Republican nomination for state senate up there, then was offered a chief of staff job at 21 years old. He ended up declining that, transferred up to UMass, and rekindled his football career. Worked out for him. Ended up putting up 1,500 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 134 catches over the past 2 years at UMass, making him one of the most productive receiving tight ends in the entire country. I really like this guy. His body control, his hands, stands in at 6'5", 255 pounds. There's a lot to like about Adam Brenneman, both on and off the field. Another guy I really like is Dallas Goedert out of South Dakota State. Yeah, you probably haven't heard of a lot of guys coming out of there, but he might be the top small school prospect taken in this year's draft, and we all know how much the Ravens like their small school guys. Goedert, if he has a good showing throughout Senior Bowl week here, he could be the top tight end taken off the board, around first, second round kind of guy. Stands in at 6'4", 260 pounds, put up 164 catches for 3,404 yards and 18 touchdowns over the past 2 years. That is dominant production at the tight end position. He's also a converted basketball player. Kind of chose football as his main sport late in his high school career, his senior year. So he's a little bit of a late bloomer, but you already see the potential. And we've seen how those converted basketball players have worked out at tight end at the NFL level. So those are two guys I think fit the Ravens, and we'll have to see come April if the Ravens think the same.